Good evening, MMU. It's 7:20 p.m. Thursday, 26 September. I'm Farid Aiman reporting for tonight's op with my co-anchor.
I'm Sabrina Anwar.
Today we present to you an interesting interview with Marvel Studios star Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. is an acclaimed actor and was famous for playing Iron Man in Marvel Studios films, namely the recent release of Avengers Endgame.
In this interview, things unexpectedly went downhill as the interviewer may have asked questions that triggered Robert to abruptly end the interview.
The interview was conducted in conjunction with Marvel's newest release, Avengers Age of Ultron, in 2015.
The interviewer, named Krishnan Gurumurthy, was reported to have asked questions that were sensitive to Robert's past.
Robert had experienced a hard life before his debut as the Man of Iron. His relationship with his father was troublesome, causing Robert to be abused as a child.
As he grew older, drug addictions and alcohol issues started to slowly tear his life apart.
Despite all of this, his life turned around when he met Susan Downey, his future wife.
He even thanked his wife for if it had not been for her, he would be cleaning tables at the Daily Grill. The interviewer, Krishnan, told Robert that he was unsure of how comfortable he was to talk about himself.
Krishnan asked Robert about his relationship with his father and the role of that in the dark periods he had went through, as well as the drugs he had taken and the drinking.
He later adds that he was wondering if Robert was free of all of that. This caused Robert to immediately stop the interview.
And he asked what the interviewer was doing.
Before the interview ended, Robert answered some of Krishnan's questions.
And also talked a few about his character and how he relates to his character.
Robert answered the interviewer's question, Krishnan, saying that as a Westerner, to be a superhero fan is part of the kid culture.
Robert adds to his answer, saying all the old TV and comic book stuff had influenced him when he was younger.
Robert said that he had always played the character like he is a guy in a big business.
Robert then had thought that it was a new myth that his character had to build something just to save his own life.
Robert had thought the movie Age of Ultron was a worthy companion to Avengers and in some ways a better film according to a couple points in the script.
In some part of the interview, Robert also told Krishnan that he felt that it was natural of the obvious parallels made between him and his character Iron Man, and that if Krishnan had asked him during the first Iron Man movie, he would say that it is him.
That is the end of our report.
We'll be back in the future with more reports for you. Thank you for tuning in. Signing out, Sabrina.
Farid.